Hey, what's up everybody? Swish here. I just wanted to do a quick video and show you guys my different knives and kind of cutting tools that I like to use um, that I used in 2022, and I'm going to go into using them in 2023. What I carry, what I used to carry that I don't anymore, but I just still have. Just wanted to put something out there because the last video I had was my solo overnighter on the Bloodroot Trail, and I didn't really do anything in December because with work and the holidays and everything, didn't have any time to get out. So I'm hoping to coming the next year, but it's really hard, and where I live is not a whole lot of property to get anywhere to do overnighters and stuff. So and I want an excuse to use the little tripod my wife got me for Christmas to hold my camera up so that I could film. So I just figured I'd do a quick video on my cutting tools that I like to use and just have because they're fun. So I'll start off with the biggest one. This is my Becker BK9. I don't know if you can see that up there. Becker BK9. As you can see, I've taken the black coating that it comes with, put a patina on it, and I have micarta scales on it with a lanyard, of course. I've sharpened the spine so it does strike a ferro rod pretty well, but I love this knife. It's just fun, you know. I've batoned wood. It can do some carving and stuff, and I just like having a big knife, and so why not have one? It's fun. It was great to kind of customize my own, so that was a fun project to do because these knives are great for the price that you can buy them. I think you can find them on Amazon and stuff for about $100, $120, and $10.95 Crovan steel. So it's just a great blade to have. It's done a lot of chopping and cutting. I want to get a hatchet soon. I don't have one, but I definitely want to get a hatchet and start using that. I still have the sheath, the original sheath. I really just didn't see a point in getting a Kydex or any kind of custom sheath because, I mean, to me, this sheath works. You know, a lot of people don't like it. I've seen people say, "Oh, I don't like the sheath. I don't like the sheath," but I like it. I like it's got this pocket here, and show you a cool little thing. My wife got me this. It's a sharp ball. It's kind of a little mini kit, so I'll show you kind of what it does here. It's got a whistle here on it. It's got the carbide. It's got the ceramic, and it's also got a diamond. You can sharpen fish hooks with it. I don't know if you can see that in there. There you kind of see that little groove there. And it also has a little mini ferro rod, which is pretty neat. You can actually take it right in here with the carbide, and it will strike sparks. And I have lit one fire with this just to see if it would actually work. It took some time because it's just a tiny little ferro rod, but it did ultimately work. I'm actually looking at my screen to make sure so it doesn't look like I'm looking right at you guys. So if you see me looking off this way, it's because I'm just making sure I get everything on the screen there. But this is a cool little tool that I keep. It actually keeps the Becker pretty sharp, enough to do what I need it to do. It's not like razor sharp or anything, but yeah, I really like this thing, and I keep it just right here in the little pocket there for that sheath. Next knife is just one of my favorites. It is the Mora carbon lanyard on it. I love this knife. I've sharpened it a few times already. You can see the coating's kind of starting to come off, but this knife is super fun. I took it to the basic course. You guys saw that in the video. Saw me with this knife when I reviewed all the gear, and I just take this every single time I go anywhere. I even sometimes put it in the car to have at work because you just never know when you're going to need a good fixed blade. I think the Becker BK9 is a little too big, so this one isn't as threatening, I guess, if someone saw it in the car. But I love this. I love this knife. Anything Mora does, I really like, and I like the sheath. And I got my sail needle right here taped up. The sheath is just hold up. It's just a really, really great knife. Real versatile, super easy to sharpen. So is the Becker. real easy to sharpen. But I take it with me a lot if I need to. Not everywhere, but I do. Another cutting tool I love is the Baco Laplander folding saw. Love this saw. Really good saw. I've cut down many saplings with it. My son's cut down a couple saplings, and he had a lot of fun with that. He's always like, "Dad, let's go in the woods and cut down another tree." But we're not just going to keep cutting down trees unless we need to use them. So just wanted to show you, that's one of my cutting tools. Enjoy using that a lot. Processed a lot of firewood with this. So this one I've kind of this one I love. It is just a Swiss Army knife. Veckronox, I can never pronounce it. Veckronox, I think. Someone out there correct me if I'm wrong. I carried this with me for months and months and months, and it's just a versatile tool. Had it with me at the basic course, and it's held up. I've actually batoned sticks with this blade. Little sticks, of course, and it didn't get damaged, but I mean, it's got a saw, it's got scissors, it's versatile. I've used it at work where I work. I actually, just with this tool alone, was able to, because it has the Phillips head right here. You can see it's got the Phillips head there. And I installed a porch light just using this tool, just using this. With the knife through the soffit, mounted it, screwed it in, everything, just using this tool. Didn't need any other tools because it was all I had, and I thought, well, how am I going to do this? And I got it done. So, but I have kind of stopped carrying this because back in December, I had my 3-year wedding anniversary, and my wife got me this monster. And it is my new favorite, the Veckronox Ranger, I think it's called, because it's got the one hand. The saw is just much bigger. It's huge. I've actually cut drywall at work with this. So it is, I mean, you can see how big the saw blade is on that. Just to give you a frame of reference, because I know some people, it doesn't look big on the camera, but here's the saw blade on the little Swiss Army knife, which this is still a good tool. Don't get me wrong. Still a good tool to use, but you can just kind of see how much smaller that is, as well as when you hold them up next to each other, you can definitely see the size difference. I mean, this thing holds in your hand pretty big, and this knife is just razor sharp, and it's got everything, you know, the tweezers and toothpick. It's got the bottle opener, can opener, it's got a corkscrew, it's got an awl. But I carry this in my pocket every single day. This is my EDC knife. So that's what I carry wherever I go. One knife I used to carry, which is a pretty good little folding knife, probably put it in some kind of a kit coming up, like a car kit. You know, I'm kind of looking at building a little kit for your car with, you know, like the 5Cs and stuff like that, or 10Cs. Put the 10Cs in there, but it's a Smith & Wesson Extreme Ops knife. Not a bad little blade. It's pretty sharp. Just a great carry kind of tool, you know, and it served me well when I carried it. Again, this is another one my wife got for me. It's got kind of a rubber, kind of a I don't know if it's G10 or what, but really cool little folding knife there. And then this one I got in Montana. It's a buck knife. I don't even know what it's called, what the name of it's called, but it's a buck knife. And it's just a stainless, I think I can't remember what the blade is, but it's a decent sized blade that I don't hardly carry, but I'll probably put it in a kit for something else. You know, I'm thinking, where can I have kits where would I need them in my car, maybe at home, just to have. So just wanted to show you guys everything that I had and what I use, what I carry with me. This will continue to be, I'll probably carry this for years, maybe. One thing I like about this company, especially even with this, is the even with this, is the lifetime warranty that these have on it, which is great. The other knives do, they have their warranties and stuff, but I don't know, it's just an all-around good tool. It's more than just a knife, and that's why I like it. I used to kind of carry Leathermans and stuff because they have the pliers and everything, but I really never used the pliers on them. So, and that's just my opinion. If you guys like Leathermans or a Gerber, a multi-tool, that's fine. This is my multi-tool, and that's what I like to use. So I just enjoy it. It's just good to have a good pocket knife and a good tool that works all around. And that's pretty much what I wanted to share with you guys. It's just a quick short video of what I carry, what I use, and I can't wait to get a hatchet and start using that. So hopefully moving forward I'll do some more overnighters. Haven't got any planned yet, you know, got family things going on and stuff. I am planning on going to the Pathfinder Intermediate course. My goal is to go to the March class. So if I do, hopefully I will. Hopefully I'll be able to. I'll do a review of that after the fact. So thank you guys for listening. If you guys like what you see, hit the like button, subscribe, or leave a comment. I appreciate all your comments. Appreciate your views. You know, my channel's still pretty small, so give it a share, you know, spread the word if you want. Hope to put some more stuff out as time goes by. So hope everyone had a happy new year and look forward to seeing you guys in 2023. Have a good one.